Excited to be with everyone today. If we haven't met before, my name is Lindsay and I am on the Castiron support team. I'm super excited to be doing another demo series for the month of April. And today we are going to be talking about our latest feature, SEO customization on Castiron. All right, before we begin, I wanted to provide a bit of context kind of around this feature. Why did we choose to spend some time on optimizing SEO? And really the answer is simple. We want to effortlessly drive more traffic to your cast iron store and help you get more customers, all without you really lifting a finger or doing any additional marketing effort on your part. I'm excited to share that we've recently made some infrastructure changes to every single cast iron store, regardless of your cast iron plan, that will now cause cast iron shops to automatically appear higher on search results. So whether you're on basic, whether you're on pro, whether you're on business, or if you've been with us since the very beginning, your cast iron store should now see a very much improved performance on search engines and Google as well. And on top of that, we just released what we're calling SEO customization to Cast Iron Pro, or think of it this way, really the ability to control your SEO with Cast Iron. This feature is designed to do three things. Number one, we're trying to keep it simple as always. SEO can get really complicated really quickly. Our goal is to take the guesswork out of SEO by making it super easy to simplify your SEO strategy. Number two, as always, we want to help you grow. We want more customers to find your cast iron store on Google, to arrive on your shop and to make purchases. And number three, we want to give you back control. We want you to take ownership of how your brand is represented on Google and on Facebook. So more specifically, what does SEO customization allow you to do in cast iron? Three things. Number one, you are now able to customize your shop's SEO title and meta description. You'll be able to preview what your shop will look like when it appears in search results. Number two, you'll be able to customize your social page title, your photo, and your social page description for Facebook. You'll be able to preview what your shop will look like when it appears in search results on Facebook. And number three, you will also be able to customize the SEO title and meta description of every single product within your shop. You'll also be able to preview what your product will look like when it appears in search results as well. All right, so let's get into it. Let's talk about how to customize your SEO's shop settings. First and foremost, you'll want to navigate to your shop settings on Cast Iron and select SEO. When you arrive on the page, you'll see something that looks like this on the right. You'll be able to see your search preview, your SEO title, and your SEO description. We actually do most of the work for you. So your search preview, your SEO title, and your SEO description at first will auto-populate with your shop title, your shop location, and your shop description. The good news is if you have a keyword you really want to include, you can make any edits you'd like and instantly preview what appears on search results under search preview. And most importantly, we've included some tips and tricks to explain more about SEO and to make some recommendations on what you'd like to include in a title or a description. So without further ado, let's head over to Cast Iron and see what this actually looks like on your store. As always, when you log into Cast Iron, you'll see something like this. And to move around Cast Iron, if you're newer or unfamiliar, we have our navigation panel on the left-hand side. To customize your SEO, you'll want to go down to Shop Settings. And from there, you'll want to select SEO on the far right-hand side. All right, when you first arrive on this page, it'll look something like this. So right here, we have your search preview. This is where you can see exactly how your SEO title and your SEO description will appear on search engines. Right underneath that, you'll be able to see SEO title. If you hover over this little I, we've actually included a super helpful tip. So we're explaining that the header and the most prominent text on your search results is your SEO title. We at Cast Iron recommend that you include your product in your city, followed by your business name to help you appear even higher on Google. So for me, I've included custom cake in Fishers, Indiana with Cake by Lindsay. And you can see that reflected in my preview right there. After that, you're able to customize your SEO description. This initially will default to be your shop description under business details, but you can really make it anything you want. The point here is to really sell your customers on what makes you unique and why they'd like to visit your store. So you're able to also preview that just underneath your SEO title there. All right, so that is step one. The next piece you're able to customize is actually your social media SEO settings. On the very same page, you'll be able to scroll down and access your social media settings. When you get there, if you haven't done this before, it'll look something like this on the right-hand side. So the first thing you'll want to do is actually to upload a photo that will appear in social media search results. This can be a logo, it can be a profile photo, or it can be a product photo, but we typically recommend that it is a logo if you have one available. If not, a product photo would work just as well. On your social media SEO settings, your SEO settings will actually default to be the exact same as your shop SEO settings. However, if you have a keyword you really want to use for Facebook specifically, you can customize it to your liking. And similar to what we also just previewed, the Facebook preview will show you exactly what will appear in Facebook search results as well. All right, so let's bounce over and see what this looks like. All right, so we're on the same exact page, and all I have to do is scroll down. If you haven't uploaded a photo yet, this will be blank. So you'll want to scroll down here and actually upload your photo. If you hover over the eye, we've included some tips and tricks on what picture dimensions do best here, up to you. You're also able to change out this photo whenever you would like. And of course, the Facebook preview is showing us in real time what is appearing on Facebook search. All right, so if we scroll down, you can see here that the default is for your social page title to be the exact same as your SEO title. If you would like this to be different in some way, maybe you have a specific keyword you want to include, all you need to do is unselect this box and you can make any edits. Same here, I also included a note because I wanted people to know where to find me on Facebook, and I can go ahead and make any changes. Those will be reflected in my preview up here as well. Once you've made all the changes you need to, just go ahead and press save and you should be good to go. All right, and the last element you are able to customize. You are now able to customize the SEO settings of every single product within your shop as well. I'm super excited about this one because I think this can make a really big difference in driving traffic to your cast iron store. The first thing you'll need to do is actually navigate away from the shop settings and go to your products tab, because you'll want to select a product and edit the SEO settings within each product. And I'll show you how to get there in just a second. When you find your SEO settings under your product, you'll see something similar to what we've seen before, right? We have our Google preview, which is showing you exactly what is appearing with your SEO title and your SEO description. You'll be able to edit these as well if you have a specific keyword you would like to include. All right, so let's go over and get to the products tab, and I'll show you exactly how this works. All right, so once again, to move around cast iron, we're using the left-hand side of our navigation bar, and you'll want to select products. All right, once we're here, you can select on any product you would like. And as always, we have the typical product items. You have your image, your inventory, all of our food-specific information like allergens and dietary information. And once you scroll past variations, you'll be able to find your SEO settings. Just click on the arrow to expand. All right, and from here, you're able to see exactly how things are showing up on Google for this specific product. So I have my teacher appreciation cookies, and as you can tell, Cast Iron has actually defaulted my SEO title and my SEO description to be the same as my product title and my product description. And again, my title lives up here, obviously, and my product description lives down here as well. If you would like to customize these in any way, you can go ahead and do that by unselecting the box. And maybe you want to add some additional customization. You can see here this preview is updating in real time as well, making it easy for you to see the changes that you've made. And once this is done, as always, be sure to select save. Any questions regarding SEO? All right, this is amazing. Do I have to do anything to get this set up, or is this all set up by default? Great question. So a few things. One, I mentioned earlier, kind of cast iron optimizing all of our stores for SEO. That's available to anyone. You don't need to do anything to have the back end updates that we've made. However, everything I just demoed, so all of the customizations, is actually only available to Cast Iron Pro. So as a reminder, we have 3 Cast Iron plan options. We have Basic, we have Pro, and we have Business. If you're unclear about maybe what plan you're on, it's actually really easy to kind of find that out. So here we go. If you go to Shop Settings and Plans and Pricing, you'll be able to see whether or not you're on Pro, whether or not you're on Basic, or whether or not you're on Business. If you know for a fact that you're not on Pro and you want to try it out, you can access your free 14-day trial of Castiron Pro in that exact same spot as well. Or if you're ready to make the leap and upgrade to Pro, definitely do that under your plans and pricing tab as well. But once you are on the Pro tier, everything will be laid out for you. Everything that I just demoed will be available to you as well. Oh, and I should also answer, if you are new to Castiron just as a whole, when you sign up, you have that 14-day access to a completely free trial of Castiron Pro. So you'll be able to try everything out, check out our SEO customization and see how everything works. All right, we had a follow-up question. What else is in Castiron Pro? Great question. So with Castiron Pro, you will have access to our Castiron order calendar and our Castiron availability calendar. If you missed our last demo series on the calendar, please go check that out. It's one of my favorite features on Castiron, and I think it makes a huge difference in just saving you time and providing an awesome experience for your customers. So that's one. Number two, you'll be able to customize your SEO with all the keywords that you want to help you show up on Google. Number three, you also are able to get paid out daily instead of weekly. So if you're on Castiron's basic plan, you'll recall that you get paid out once a week on Mondays typically. With Castiron Pro, you get paid out daily, which is great. And coming very soon, you'll be able to host your own, you'll be able to bring your own domain and use it with Castiron as well. So that's all that's in Castiron Pro. If you're interested in learning more, go to castiron.me/pricing as well. New to Castiron, if I have a domain, can I link it to Castiron or do I have to do a redirect? Kelly, I'm so glad you asked because don't want to overpromise on timing. Like within the next week, you'll be able to actually bring it to Castiron and be able to use your own domain with Castiron as well. Are transaction fees lower? Yes, transaction fees are lower with Castiron Pro, which is a huge perk. We heard time and time again that the old 10% transaction fee just wasn't working for people and it was too much of a cost to their customers. So Castiron Pro provides a much lower transaction fee. For more of that kind of full breakdown, go to castiron.me/pricing and you can kind of see the side-by-side comparison of all of our plans as well. When and where will this recording be available? Hi, Amanda. No worries. This recording will be auto sent to you. So it should be available by the end of the day. And if not, let me know. Okay, great. Well, I think that are hopefully all the questions. And if you have additional questions, you are definitely free to reach out to me at help@castiron.me. I'm very responsive there. Or if you'd like a more personal touch, you can reach out to me at Lindsay, LINDSAY @castiron.me as well. But before we sign off today, I know this was really brief, so the recording one will be sent to everyone. But wanted to highlight a few things. So I alluded to this earlier, but coming soon to Castiron, keep an eye out for a very exciting announcement regarding custom domains coming later this week or early next week. I can't wait. I'm so excited. And it will be previewed during our next demo series, which is on May 18th. You can find the sign up link at castiron.me/demo. And also be sure to go to castiron.me/demo as well to access all of our previous recordings, including our calendar recordings specifically. Once again, you can upgrade to Castiron Pro or access your free 14-day trial of Pro by going into your shop settings and selecting plans and pricing. If you're new to Castiron, sign up at admin.castiron.me/sign up. And once again, if you have questions, concerns, or just want to chat, you can reach me at help@castiron.me and Lindsay@castiron.me. That is all I have today, folks. This recording will be up and sent automatically. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week, and we'll see you soon. Thanks so much.